Hello, my name's Ash Dickinson. I've performed in Canada, Australia, New Zealand, America, Spain, Jordan, Germany, the Czech Republic. I had this book published, I Love You. I had this book published, I Love You. And I had this book published, I Love You. And I go into prisons as well, and I was in a tough men's prison shortly before lockdown. And I'm a firm believer in poetry as a cathartic therapeutic outlet. Regardless of what some of these men have done, I'm a firm believer in everybody should have a second chance. This is a great opportunity for somebody to write down their thoughts and their regrets and their contrition. And I had a series of inmates in a room, and I gave them some writing prompts, and they all wrote. And at the end of the session, we did a read around. But one guy said, I don't want to read my poems off the page. I want to freestyle them. And I said, I'm happy with this. And we did a read around at the end, and one guy concocted the words in his head. They came out of his mouth at 500 miles an hour, and I'm walking back from prison, had this guy in my head, wrote this. It didn't feel like criticism of my writing prompts. He simply said he preferred to freestyle. Incarcerated, I understood the paper was another cage. Not for him, the page's way of herding thoughts away with birds. In some lives there are too many rules. It was though his words lost height, and that ride from mind to pen to sheet surrendered their freedom. He sat up a little in his chair, closed his eyes, summoned thunder, began to spit out bars. And when he spat out bars, he spat out prison walls, the prison guards, every knockdown, every lockdown. All his lifeblood ran in that rhythm. And when finally he came up for breath, he'd soared right out of that prison, a free man.